I'm Pastor Horton, and I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to be talking about our weekly devotional, and this week, that's specifically focusing on suspicion and how that affects our ability to do God's will. We'll be reading from 1 Samuel 18:9 through 11. It says, "And from that time on, Saul kept a close eye on David. The next day, an evil spirit from God came forcefully on Saul. He was prophesying in his house, while David was playing the lyre as he usually did. Saul had a spear in his hand, and he hurled it, saying to himself, 'I'll pin David to the wall.' But David eluded him twice." This takes place after David had risen in the ranks of Saul's army. The people were singing songs of praise, claiming that David was a better warrior than Saul. Saul became very upset with this, and he became suspicious of David. That's what we bring up in this reading. Verse 12 explains perfectly why Saul was afraid of David. It says, "Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with David, but had departed from Saul." It literally says Saul was afraid because he was without God. And due to that, he was able to be attacked by what is called an evil spirit. In that same way, we can see, because Saul became suspicious of David and didn't trust God's plan, an evil spirit was able to attack him because God departed from him. In the same way, when we fail to trust God's plan and how others may work in that plan, we can become suspicious of them. Suspicion is just a lack of trust. We need to remember that others may be better at things than we are, but if we try to stop them from doing those things or become distrustful or suspicious of their abilities and the plan for them, we are saying that we don't trust God to know what He's doing. This, in turn, allows Satan to have a foothold in our lives. So this week, if you feel that you're becoming suspicious of something, say a prayer and trust that God has a plan for you. I hope that this message has inspired you. Please remember to share it with somebody else. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and God bless.